Hello, my name is Miranda Prieto, and here's my presentation on cultural relativism revisited and how we can use reasonings from chapter 9 in our textbook for moral decision making, as well as weighing and balancing decisions. So before we begin, just a quick overview on what was covered in my previous assignment for the cultural relativism. I went ahead and covered the Monkey Buffet Festival, which is held in Thailand. It was a celebration of these monkeys, and they were showered with fruits, juices, sweet treats galore, adorned in flowers, and even statues built for them as a means of honoring them. These locals had religious beliefs, or spiritual beliefs rather, that these monkeys were direct descendants of Lord Hanuman, which was a god or king of apes. And due to an epic tale, these locals were said to believe that these monkeys were direct descendants. So since we went ahead and covered that cultural practice very briefly, very, very short summary on the practice, we can go ahead and ask, how does this apply to prima facie duties? Well, if you went a little bit deeper and looked more into it, how we can apply this is by using these 7 prima facie duties that W.D. Ross discovered himself. Firstly, prima facie principles can be defined as principles that apply in a situation unless exceptions are justified. So, out of the 7, there's fidelity, which are keep promises and tell the truth. Reparations are make amends for wrongful acts. Gratitude, acknowledge service done for us. Justice, distributing benefits and burdens fairly. Beneficence, benefiting others and promoting good. Self-improvement, of course, is enhancing our own virtue and intelligence. And non-maleficence is not injuring others. So going back to the 7 prima facie duties mentioned in the previous slide, how we can use these duties and principles for moral decision making is a set of steps, which are 3 of them. Determine what principles apply, weigh and balance the principles, and of course, choose the right action. With this in mind, prima facie duties in reference to the Monkey Festival, from what I saw, or from my understanding, was beneficence, which is again to benefit others and promoting good. So how this does this, it's again promoting goodness in the sense of feeding and praising the monkeys. They're getting showered with food and praise. With gratitude, it's acknowledged service done for us, which goes back to the epic tale mentioned for this whole festival, is that Lord Hanuman helped a deity defeat his enemy, so therefore was rewarded king of the town, Lavo, which is now known as Lapapuri, Thailand today. So again, it's a means of showing gratitude to what is believed to be their ancestors by their locals, as well as repaying with kindness for bringing tourists, showering them with food and juices and sweet treats and whatnot. However, with non-maleficence, it's not injuring others. So this celebration may raise questions and concerns. Poor diet, for one. Monkeys are not known to have sticky rice in their diet, as far as I'm concerned. So it may call to question. Too much sugar may be bad for them overall. They could be overfed. And as well as becoming dependent on humans for their resources. Monkeys are from nature, and they use their natural instincts to hunt and gather for their food. So depending on humans for food may not be the best. With justice, which is distributing benefits and burdens fairly, may also call to question, are they being used as means of respect or just spectacles for the tourists? Just to wrap up in conclusion, using the 7 prima facie duties, or 4 out of the 7 rather, is although the locals' intentions may be good, we can see how some outweigh the good. For example, these animals are being helped unnaturally by giving foods that are not part of their natural diet. And although these animals are being treated with dignity and respect by the locals, it's may seem like it may be harmful in the long run, as these animals may grow to be dependent on humans for food rather than hunt on their own. Sugars from their treats during this festival may cause more harm than good for them. And again, calls to question if the locals are using the monkeys. Though we can tell that it is a spiritual practice, so we won't really bring that one up too much. But that's to go ahead and summarize my presentation. Thank you for watching. Also, just wanted to include my reference page again. Thank you for watching.